I exhibited several times already at Mooi Man, but I was never here. So I took the chance to come and see. And
So your work was here, but you were not here.
right.
At the moment, we have a special exhibition about work of Tom of Finland. Are you inspired by Tom of Finland?
Partially. Tom's work was a big influence. Of course, now I go my own ways. But I did a lot of erotic work, and that's what falls in line with Tom's work. I went to art school, to several art schools actually, first, and then I went to San Francisco to live there, and started to live as an artist. I always painted.
But originally you are from Germany?
Yeah. I was born in Freiburg, Germany. Moved to Berlin. I lived between Berlin and America, San Francisco and New York.
Travel around, or you stay for long times abroad?
Yeah, I stayed for long times, for years.
And why did you choose America? Because I thought in Germany, especially in Berlin, there is a free and open society. You can be gay yourself.
I don't know. I got to America in the first place accidentally in 1976. I was studying cultural anthropology at that time, the American Indians, and I wanted to go and be with the tribes in the Southwest and Mexico. I had an accident on the way there and was taken to hospital, and then I was flown to San Francisco. So I got to San Francisco. I had a girlfriend at the time in San Francisco. I really liked it, so I stayed, and I had my coming out there. I had my first boyfriend, went to art school. That's how come. It happened by accident.
By accident also, you have contact with the work of Tom of Finland. Was it also a kind of accident?
No, not really. I was drawn to it. I mean, I was using his cake magazines to jack off. I mean, they were pornography for me to begin with. And then I was looking more closely, and I thought it's really interesting and cool art.
What makes the work so specially that you decide to do a part of your work also in the line of, if I can say it this way, in the line of Tom of Finland?
It's stretching the limits and going beyond what has been done before. That's what always interested me. And with Tom of Finland, he was the first to portray gay sex in a way that was enjoyable, favorable, normal, and even heroic. I like that. What I really enjoyed doing was taking movie posters and changing them by adding pornographic figures.
There are two of those posters in the exhibition at Mooi Man as well. And there is also a big construction of small portraits together. Looks like a mosaic in the office of Mooi Man. Can you tell me a little bit about that work?
It's a series that I started several years ago. I'm doing life-sized watercolor paintings of naked people, men and women alike, and also from all parts of the world. And well, the people depicted here are my nephew, the boy, and then it's Edward Louis Smith, who is a famous art critic that I know. And he was happy to pose for me. And well, it's a series that lends itself easily for experimentation. It can be hung in many different ways. It can be taken apart, can be done vertical, horizontal, in groups, single. I like that. And that's what I'm currently working on. One of my favorite places in San Francisco, Land's End.
That's a beach near the bridge?
It's right next to Golden Gate Bridge, but it's a very wild area. It's
cruising area.
It's a cruising area, but it's difficult to access. One has to climb down rocks.
That's always where gays have their cruising areas. It's always the end of the world. Everywhere.
But beautiful places.
Yes, but I like it at the end of the world.
Yeah.
Okay, move it. This is a close-up over there.
Well, it's a bathing scene. It's no, it's done in a different place, different location.
Okay.
This has been done in Italy. It's also a gay beach actually in Italy. It's Torre del Lago near Viareggio in Tuscany. And I mean, I didn't see it like that, but the elements were on the beach.
Oh, dus even to turn.
This I did in India. I spent the winters in India. And it's a bathing scene. These are really all bathing scenes. Watercolor is just very good for bathing, for swimming. I mean, my work is really about freedom. Freedom, happiness, to live a good life in the world, to move things forward, push boundaries.
When people want to see your work, we will show some pictures, but not everything can be broadcasted because of the picture. Do you have a website?
Yeah, it's rinaldohopf.com.
We will have a look. Thank you very much.
You're most welcome. Thank you.